Yeah, Anthony, the revised SB 189 fundamentally transforms death by distribution here in North Carolina. Under the new version of the law, providing bad drugs that result in someone dying will be met with harsher punishments, and it also broadens the scope of what qualifies as a crime. Both of these major targets for advocates who have been touched by the opioid crisis.
I just want Gabrielle to know I'm not giving up. I'm not a quitter.
Linnell Esposito knows what it feels like losing a child to bad drugs.
It's difficult. As I look at my daughter, it's just hard.
Nearly 2 years ago, her 18-year-old daughter Gabriella was at a party near NC State when she died after ingesting fentanyl. Barbara Walsh knows that feeling too.
You just kind of go into shock and you go into a really black hole and you stay there for a while. And some people never come out.
After her daughter Sophia suffered the same fate in August of 2021, Walsh founded the Fentanyl Victims Network of North Carolina, fighting for impacted families to get justice and prevent future deaths. For Barbara, today's announcement means everything.
What this means is the families who work to help change the law for the better, won. And it means that anybody who loses a loved one in the future faces a better chance of justice.
The revised SB 189 not only enforces stricter penalties for drug traffickers and people whose drugs result in others dying, it makes charging those people easier, no longer requiring prosecutors to prove a transaction, just that the drugs were delivered. Eddie Caldwell represents the North Carolina Sheriff's Association and believes this will save lives.
We may never know exactly how many lives were saved, but it doesn't matter. If we saved one life, that's important to that person and important to their family.
While nothing can undo what they've lived through, the knowledge of what today may bring, helping families find a way forward.
And we're not going to get that, but somebody else is, and I'm going to be sitting in court with them and supporting them.
According to the wording in this revised bill, there are sections of it that went into effect immediately today following the governor's signature, and there are sections that won't go into effect until December 1st. For their part, however, both Barbara and Linnell have vowed to continue fighting on this issue. Well, live in Raleigh tonight, Sean Coffey, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.
Their commitment making a difference. Thank you, Sean.